We'll come to today's meditation, finding a seated, comfortable position. And this meditation today will be predominantly for balancing kapha, or any feelings of heaviness, of weight, of being stuck. And those are the attributes that we will work with today and illuminate today. So finding a comfortable seated position, noticing the body, and just taking a minute to arrive into the present moment. Noticing how vast the present moment really is. As we move through our senses, we can start to experience the here and now. First moving to our sense of sound, hearing. Notice any sounds, whether in your space or from my recording. Whether it be the music, my voice, or any sounds that may be happening outside or surrounding you. Bringing now attention to sound within the body. Perhaps you can feel the sound of the breath, or hear the heart beating. Bringing our attention now to the sight, even with our eyes closed. Just noticing, what can you see behind these eyelids? Is it completely dark? Is there some light coming through? What do the eyes see? Noticing if your mind has wandered, and very gently smiling and bringing it back to our sense of smell. And just notice as the breath comes in and out, any smells or lack of smells that come through. Just noticing. Zooming in on our sense of smell. Moving our awareness now to inside the mouth, our sense of taste. Maybe noticing any saliva on the tongue. And again, just noticing. Bringing an awareness to our sense of taste. And very gently now moving our awareness to a sense of touch on the skin. And just noticing without moving. Notice the clothes touching our skin. Perhaps our hands are rested on our knees or our lap. Just feel the weight and the pressure. Noticing the body and the sitting bones on the ground connecting to the earth below you. And just notice the weight, notice the pressure. Perhaps bringing your awareness to a place on the body where nothing is touching but air. Noticing the qualities of the air. Perhaps it's very light. A very slight breeze may be coming through. Just noticing. And bringing our awareness now just to the belly as the belly rises and falls, allowing the body to breathe itself. And we'll sit for a moment in subtle awareness as we've just illuminated a very small piece of the vastness of the present moment. So much to observe, so much to take in. And our job is only to observe. To attempt to let go of any thoughts. And just to bring our mind back to the present moment. And we'll take a vibrational breath, and that's when we inhale. Deep inhale and audibly exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And I want you now to imagine that you're sitting in a large hot air balloon on the ground. You're in the middle of a wide open field in nature, early in the morning, and the sun starts to rise, and you can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and noticing this warm feeling, this warm orange, yellow, red, entering into all of the cells in your body, energizing them as the day begins. And you very gently lift off, and you stand up in this beautiful little cart, the basket, and you notice as you start rising higher and higher and get a beautiful view above this lovely field, that once you reach a certain point, there's a rope tethering you to the ground. And while there is some distance between you and the ground, you feel this pulling in two directions, feeling tethered to the ground while the air balloon wants to move higher. And you very gently take out some scissors and reach out of the basket and cut the rope, and you can feel the freedom moving higher into the atmosphere. A freedom of being tethered, an openness as you sail through this ocean of sky, and letting go of all control, smiling as wherever the wind moves, we sail in that direction. Feeling the warmth of the sun as it rises higher in the sky, and seeing beautiful clouds above, passing landscapes below of forest, green, mountains. Noticing as the wind moves, we flow with whatever is presented, soaring to the left, soaring to the right. Complete freedom and surrender. And gently continuing on, we pull that little cord at the top of a hot air balloon that ignites the fire, and we go even higher and higher, seeing distant landscapes, feeling the warmth of this fire on our face. And we continue to soar until we notice a small patch of land, a great place to land. And as the wind moves, our hot air balloon gently starts falling and falling, reaching closer to the ground, and gently finds a stopping place in a patch of grass in between many trees. And we gently step out of the basket onto the ground and lay back into the grass, and just notice that feeling of being free. What would it be like? How would it feel to be completely free? How would it feel to be untethered and free? What would it feel like in my body to have true freedom? And letting whatever image we have in our mind dissolve. We'll take 2 vibrational breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing our hands to prayer position in front of our heart, Anjali Mudra, and feeling the connection of our hands together and the warmth of our hands radiating to the other. And bowing very gently in gratitude for our path, for the beautiful opportunities that the universe has given us, for the freedom we have in our life to choose, to be whatever and whoever we authentically and truly are. And letting that beautiful being shine out and radiate like a warm sun to those around us. As you are, so it is. And as you are, so it will be. The enlightened in me sees and honors the enlightened in you. Namaste.